Hey, welcome back to the Sweet Spot. This is Dee Dee. I have Deb here with me. And we are on WGVR, Good Vibes Radio. So it's all fun. It's all fun. No bad stuff. No bad stuff. We got to talk every now and then. We got to talk about some stuff that's
kind of painful,
not
maybe.
So great, but we will move on to something that's fun. Okay, now we're talking about threesomes. Back to threesomes.
Oh boy.
Three.
And girl.
Menage a trois. That's the word back in the day, right?
Menage a trois.
That sounds so much prettier.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
C'est soir. That sounds so much prettier.
It does. Hey,
Menage
you want to get it
a
all
trois.
with me and my wife? I mean, that just sounds
Yeah, right?
horrible.
You want to have a threesome with me, my old lady?
Mm-hmm.
We can go out back in my bar. Don't mind the camera and the noose set up in the corner.
What?
I don't know. I'm just making shit up.
That's
Don't mind me.
That's getting some
Okay.
crazy stuff.
Don't mind me. I have a messed up mind. Okay, here we go. How to organize a threesome. We're going to talk about now you've decided to do it, and this is what you need to do to organize it. These are some things that you can go if you're interested in having one, and you've decided. Listen up. This is what you could do. I'm about to tell you. This is where you go. This is where you go to find another person, or to find a third, or to find a couple. If you're a third and you decide that you want to have a threesome, you're a single person, you want to decide you want to have a threesome with a couple, go for it. This is some things you could do too. All right, let's see this. They say that, and interestingly enough, that the easiest person, as we're talking about gender, sexual preference, or whatever, identity, or whatever, whoever you like to have it with, whatever, that the easiest person to find one is a single, straight female.
I was going to say that.
That's the easiest.
How hard is
Apparently she ain't gonna have no trouble to find a threesome. All you gotta do is be a single, straight chick.
Yeah.
And apparently it's pretty easy. It's what they say. Then, of course, the next after that would be a lesbian or bisexual female.
I can see that.
That would be the
really
next.
See
That would be the easiest. And yes, I learned this word, thank you, Kelly, unicorn. That is what's known as a unicorn. And I've been calling myself an effing unicorn for months. Oh, is that what I've been calling myself?
I'm on the other spectrum. I'm a mermaid.
She's a mermaid, I'm a unicorn.
Quite the extreme mythical creature. I'm a semi-mythical creature.
Now, I'm a water goddess too, though.
But you know what, though?
I want to wear the seashell bras. You have the pretty hair, the long hair.
Unicorns are better.
Yeah, they are. Mermaids. Well, no, unicorns aren't better. How are they better?
Because they're just awesome.
Anyways, that's what that's called. Hey, Michelle. Michelle, I think, is a unicorn. I think she's a straight single female. But I guess you're not one unless you're looking for a threesome. So I can still call myself an effing unicorn in other ways.
No, I think you can call yourself a unicorn regardless.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
you're desired.
But this is what they have keyed the word. That's what you are, a unicorn. You learn something every day. I did. I learned that today. Let's see. They say that the easiest place nowadays in the tech world, since that's what we live in, hi, we're on it right now. The easiest way would be to go to a website or an app. If you're a unicorn and you're looking for a threesome, they say that the websites, apps, Sauna. Kind of found that interesting. Now, again, this was a UK website. So I'm going to think that it's probably over there. Have you heard of this here? Have you heard of the
No.
sauna? A sauna being a place where you go, some sort of sauna?
Well, now, see, to me that kind of like goes with bathhouses.
Right, that's
things
what
like
I think
that.
of.
But when I think of that, I think of men.
Right.
Not necessarily women and men.
And go figure. They actually said that there's this big famous straight sauna. Is a huge famous straight sauna, and apparently the people even from the US travel over there to London to go to it. And it is called Rios, and it's in Kentish town. So there you go. There's a big famous sauna over there called Rios, but they say that it is definitely more men than women when you go there at this sauna. you're definitely going to be outnumbered if you're a single male. You've narrowed down your options.
Might want to open
quite
up
a
your
bit.
horizons.
And we get into that later. Also, when we get into the single straight male, they say that you can also a single chick, a unicorn, can have an easy time just going to a club or the bar.
Just dance sexy.
Yeah, that they could
couple
actually
drinks.
Go to a bar or a club and see a couple that's checking them out.
Yeah.
I mean, or even if they just think they might look like they'd be into it.
I haven't been to a club in a long time, but I remember back in the day, single chicks just kissing other single chicks with boyfriends watching.
Yeah, because their boyfriends were into it, I'm sure. But and I'm sure they were.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of got out of that scene when the whole rave stuff started. So I probably didn't see a whole lot as much as you did with the whole ecstasy and everything. Because I'm sure there was a lot of ecstasy going on back in those days,
late
right?
bloomer.
So, yeah. I was probably about 24, 25 when I quit doing the club thing.
I think
got
I
in a
had
serious
just
relationship.
about started somewhere around,
I started at 18
I started
when I couldn't even drink yet.
It's about 22, 23.
Yeah, but see, she also had a curfew when she was 28 years old.
I didn't think she was going to bring that up.
She's a late bloomer. Okay, so they say that some of the websites you can go to are Like 3. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Like 3. There's one called Like 3. There's Plenty of Fish. Heard that, of course. POF. OK Cupid.
I have heard of that.
You could also use apps like Tinder.
Absolutely.
But they also have a Tinder-like app that is especially for threesomes.
Ooh,
Did you not know this?
I did not know.
And I don't know how you're supposed to say that, but it looks like Thrinder, but happening is the name of it. So it's 3NDER. But
could be like Ender but happening?
3Ender
Or Ender? Like with the
I
three
don't
backwards?
know.
Could be
I don't
me.
know because it's for threesomes, so I would think that you would say it somehow. Does anybody know how to say that?
Yeah.
Let's see.
You guys know?
FetLife.com. Well, that's for fetishes. If you're into fetishes, but I guess you could go there too because that could be considered a fetish, a threesome, like having 3. That could be considered a fetish. So yeah, I'm sure that's on here, and it is actually for if you want it's like a specialty too. Like if you're looking for a threesome, but with the specialty thing, like we were talking about earlier. FetLife.com. Kelly is correct. Let's see. They also say that there's Bumble. Bumble is one, and Tinder. Just regular old Tinder.
See, I always heard that Bumble.
And then FetLife is on here.
It was more of a dating thing.
Oh wait a minute. Is FetLife fetish? Is that a fetish
Yes,
thing, or is it just mean like female?
Fetish.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Well, and then there's of course Ashley Madison. If you're a unicorn and you're looking for a married couple, like if that's what you're specifically looking for, you can go on to Ashley Madison. We've all heard of that. It's been mentioned in plenty of divorces over the past couple of years. Actually, I think they said that last year it was like 86%, and Facebook was also mentioned in 70% of divorces last year.
I recently learned.
Oh, Instagram is popping up in there too, and Snap.
Facebook has a lot of their groups.
Oh, a lot. That's another thing.
cater
That's
to
another thing on here, right here.
threesomes.
He says regional swinger groups on Facebook.
Yes.
That there's regional swinger groups on Facebook. So you can go in there and find your area and find a swingers group if you're a unicorn looking for a couple. And there might be looking for a unicorn. You can go onto Facebook, good old Facebook, what we're on now, and search regionally for swingers groups. They might be private, and you might have to click the little thingy to join, and somebody has to preview or whatever. Oh, Kyle saying Craigslist. They didn't mention that. I don't know if many people are doing that anymore because there's so many other ways of doing it now.
Right.
Many other ways of doing it now that I don't know if people are doing that much anymore. Just like back in the day, they did it in personal ads.
It's just easier.
Remember that in the newspaper?
To do it, through technology, but they're still doing it. Backpage, all kinds of stuff.
Well, yeah, I'm sure. Because that would be a good way locally, right? If it's Craigslist. You go on to like your local Craigslist or city or whatever.
Yeah, because you never know with being in the cyber world, people could be fake profiles and you never know where they're at. You never know.